Yes. Now let's begin with our prose, English prose. So before beginning with the first chapter of English prose, I would like to narrate a story to you. Okay. Uh, the story is actually about a young boy, a school going boy. He is very young. You might have noticed in a young children, na, when they are very small kids, they are very curious about everything. जब भी वो हमको मिलते हैं, ठीक है, they have plenty of questions to ask. पहले पहले तो we all enjoy their questioning, like when they come to your home, they if they see something like if they see the fidget spinner, okay, or if they see the slime, and if they are seeing for the first time, how do they say, oh, what is this? How is it so? Okay, they have so much to express and they have so much to question. Why is it so? Why it's not doing like this? Why it is not spinning like this? Why this is not, when even though it is falling, why it's not breaking, or it's not spreading like water? What is it? Why is it so? They have plenty of questions. Yes. So likewise, there was a small kid of the story, and I will not tell his name right now. I will reveal it later. Okay, and he was also very curious and very anxious boy. So whenever he gets a chance na, he used to perform some or the other tricks or the experiments to resolve his own doubts. खुद का डाउट्स को खुद ही ऐसे सॉल्व कर देते ऐसे छोटे मोटे एक्सपेरिमेंट से, ठीक है. एंड एट द एंड he somehow ended up in getting scolding from his mother. Okay, so one such episode is when he was sitting in his courtyard and he saw a bird coming flying there. Okay, and the bird came there to have worms. Worms were moving from here to there, so the bird came and started eating those worms. And then after it had the worms, na, the bird flew away. So the boy sat and was thinking, ऐसा क्यों होता है? Why can only birds fly? Why can't we? He was actually in that dilemma only, that confusion only, why the birds only can fly. So when he saw this, he felt like, oh, the birds can fly because they have worms, because they eat worms. So what he did, he collected the few worms over there, crushed them, extract their juice, mix it in a water, and gave it to the maid who came to his house for working. Maid जो आती थी ना उनके घर, he gave that juice to her. Okay, so she drank it. Okay, he made her drink that, and he was waiting that how she flies, but she fainted and fell down. So suddenly he called his mother that, oh, this happened to this lady. And when mother came to know about that, she scolded him very badly, and he was flying in the home. That means she was scolding him, so he was running after in the house. Okay, so that was his one of the experiments. He was very curious, and the maid was however better later, but after that his mother always took care about him, and he used to perform such kind of tricks and experiments to resolve his own doubts. And I have one more incident to narrate to you. The You have seen, okay, you know that when the hen, etc., hen is there na, hen sits on its egg to make it warm. Okay, so that it gets hatched and the chicks come out. Okay, so likewise once a day again he was roaming here and there, so he found the hen sitting upon the egg. Okay, and she was making it warm. So he just observed, he was keenly observing it. After some time, he saw the egg being hatched and the chick was out. So he got surprised. "Huh? How this can happen?" So what he did, he brought eggs, he sat upon it, okay, to make it warmer so that it will hatch and the chicks will come out. But the chicks didn't come out. Only he spoiled his trousers and the dozens of eggs, and he again got enough of scoldings. So he was so much curious now. So he used to perform some or the other tricks and experiments to fulfill his doubt. And the person is none other than the great inventor of the electric bulb. He did same way. His this curiosity made him do the experiment without losing any determination until he got successful in inventing the electric bulb. He did 1,000 times he conducted the experiment. At the 1,000th time he got successful and he invented the electric bulb, and the person is none other than Thomas Alva Edison. Okay, so throughout the story the boy was very curious, yes, and in that perk of curiosity, he used to do some or the other experiment, which was a kind of research, we can say, which was a kind of adventure he would like to try. Yes, that means he was kind of exploring something. So, what I would like to suggest is that if you have gone through the index of a new textbook, you could have seen that there all the chapters begin with the word exploring. So, exploring means what? It means to research about something, to uh, have a deep understanding, to conduct a study upon something. To explore is to go into it, to so much we go into the topic. Now we try to find out more information about the same. People go for traveling, they are generally termed as explorer. Why do they prefer traveling? Because they want to explore, they want to know about the world which they have not viewed it. What are the customs people follow, what are the traditions do they follow? So this is what actually exploring is. Exploring doesn't only limit to traveling, it also covers a broader aspect of life also. And we have many topics, we have 6 chapters. All the 6 chapters we are going to explore new or the other things. So let's move to the first exploration of our, that is exploring symbols.